የፖለቲካ ግዛቱን መለያ ነው ለህዝቡ ደግሞ ማንነቱ ነው
ፍቅር የአገር የሚባል ህዝብ የሚባል ፍቅር መገለጫው ነው
National symbols are unique features for the identity and history of nations across the world. Ethiopia, like any other country, has a long tradition of case where its people paid enormous sacrifice to save its independence and territory. The Adwa victory represents a patriotic moment where all nations, nationalities and people of Ethiopia came in agreement to defend their independence and dignity. Because of the sacrifice made in defending the foreign invaders, Ethiopia has remained a free state proudly representing Africans' freedom. The dignity is being transferred from generation to generation. The democratic and constitutional governance which is taking roots in the country is also the result of the sacrifice. Citizens have the moral obligation to pay tribute for shared values and principles. The patriotic attachment that Ethiopians possess did not only come out of respect to their victorious forefathers or just a mere protection of their territory. It's rather a form of solidarity. In countries like Ethiopia, where different groups with various languages, religions and other attributes coexist, there must be some common ground that can offer them the opportunity and privilege to celebrate their own legacy and common history. Ethiopians have a long history of tolerance and peaceful coexistence. They are also devoted for their national flag, an icon of their beloved country, which symbolizes their pride and unity since its name came into being. Ethiopians call their flag Sandek Alama, which means national flag. As the oldest independent African state, Ethiopia is credited with establishing the green, yellow and red colors that have come to symbolize African independence and unity. Upon their independence, many African countries adopt the color of Ethiopian flag, later become the Pan-African colors.
ምልክትህ ነው በቃ መኖሪያ ነው ማንን የማንነትህ ማረጋገጫ ማለት ነው
A flag is your essence of being. It's your identity. Every nation and its people everywhere in the world is said to exist if they only have their own flag. It's like your every breath.
ሰንደቅ ዓላማ ያንድ አገር የሉዓላዊነት ምልክት ነው
A flag is a symbol of a nation's sovereignty. It is also an umbrella for all people of the nation to come together. It is also a symbol of the tie that exists among citizens. It is as the front of an army and also development. In my time, we held such a great esteem towards the national flag. We were used to be taught about it at school.
It is our pride, identity, symbol and manifestation of our belongingness to Ethiopia. It shows our unity and integration.
አንቺ ኑሪ እየመሰከርሽ ኑሪ እየተናገርሽ
የሆነ የሚሰማ ስሜት አለ ወገናዊነትና
There is this feeling of belongingness that you feel when our athletes win major tournaments and run with the flag that creates such an excitement.
The flag is the incarnation of the popular unity that Ethiopian nations, nationalities and peoples have forged on the basis of mutual respect, equality, common interest and joint progress. The national flag is the sign of the symbolic relationship that exists amongst the various nations, nationalities and peoples of the country.
ደራርቱ በምታለቅስበት ሰዓት አብሬም ባይፈሷል።
When Deraartu Tullu was crying after her victory at Barcelona, looking at her nation's flag being waved, I cried too.
Ethiopians celebrate the Flag Day annually in order to strengthen the ties among themselves and the loyalty to their beloved country. The first colorful historic celebration took place on the 5th of July 2008 by millions of Ethiopians across the nation. As it is repeatedly mentioned, celebrating National Flag Day could further help to strengthen the love that Ethiopians have to their flag, to their country, and to one another.
በእኛ ጊዜ ለሰንደቅ ዓላማ ልዩ ቦታ ነው የምንሰጠው።
Well, then in my time we had such a remarkable esteem that we attached to the flag. At school, we hoist the flag up and wave it with such a pride, accompanied with a musical ensemble, while we stand upright. While the flag is being taken up and the music is heard, everyone everywhere would stand upright till the ceremony is over. And the reason why the flag is taken to the battlefield is because it is a torchlight that is respected above the military officials. I can't tell you in words the respect that is bestowed upon a flag.
The celebration of Flag Day help us recognize our Ethiopian heritage and identity.
Celebrating Flag Day at national level would be a good opportunity for every citizen to renew the nation's renaissance. It would also be an occasion to place the historical commitment of defending the nation's sovereignty and territorial integrity from aggressors and invaders. The celebration is the manifestation of Ethiopia's commitment to realize the ongoing efforts geared towards mitigating poverty and backwardness and show loyalty to their country. The main challenge the country is facing presently is poverty. Unless Ethiopians work together with the same patriotic spirit as they fight the external invaders to get rid of it, the vision to exist as a strong, prosperous nation would be very slim. As only then citizens enjoy its resource comfortably.
ክብራችን የሚረጋገጠው የድህነት ታሪካችንን ስንቀይረው ነው። የድህነት ታሪካችንን ካልቀየርን ክብራችን የተሟላ አይሆንም። ክብራችን የተሟላ አይሆንም። የድህነት ታሪካችን መቀየር አለብን። የድህነት ታሪካችንን ስንቀይር ብዙ ነገር አብሮ ይቀየራል። ብዙ ነገር አብሮ ይለወጣል። ክብራችን የተሟላ
Unless we couldn't get ourselves out of poverty, our dignity would not be ensured.
Getting out of poverty would also consolidate the unity of all nations, nationalities and peoples of Ethiopia and realize the building of national consensus and tolerance among themselves to live together in unity and equality.
አሁን በዚህ ዘመን የአንድ ሀገር የበላይነት የሚደፈረው በወታደራዊ ብቻ አይደለም።
The people love for the nation is one of the assets that sustained uninterrupted. Now the people need to be vigilant to bossing and unseen adversaries.
የፍቅር መግለጫ ሊሆን ይችላል ግን ያ የፍቅር መግለጫ ደግሞ በየቦታው ሲሆን
Now we see the flag posted everywhere that show the love attached to it. However, the flag is a respectable element of a national identity that should only put up on the right place. The athletics tournament is like a battlefield. Sport in general is a peaceful battlefield. Winning in a sport event and waving the flag in victory is important and very useful. But putting the flag on buses and things like that disrespectfully is very touchy for me. The flag should be put up on national occasions, also in places like schools. So I say it should be not put up on every places, and that kind of disrespectful gesture should be stopped.
መስከረም 13 ቀን ፍላግን አውለብልቦ መሄድ አይደለም። ከዛ በስተጀርባ ያለውን ነገር
September 23rd should not be just a mere Flag Day celebration, but that sustains in our conscious mind in an aim to build the nation.
Celebrating the National Flag Day would help the young generation reaffirm the struggle of their forefathers in tackling the bitter enemy, poverty.
Then